for tonight. The number on the year, more of a special utility power pitcher he could pitch for.
To be since calendar flipped to October. Ozuna hits third. It's d'Arnaud. Albies.
Acuna has been off balance.
On game 5 on Friday, 2 runs in 2 innings. Struggled here in the postseason. 3 balls, no strikes. Leading things off against Dustin May and a 4-pitch walk.
The Dodgers have won 2 games basically in the first inning. So as the visitor team in game, you got a youngster in Ian Anderson that is just kind of like.
And stands in. May comes home. There goes Acuna on the first pitch, and just like that, he's in scoring. And you're right. I mean, you've got Tony.
May's got one of those longer deliveries. Smith does about as good a job as he.
What a series. It's 1-0 pitch. Is ball 6 to open the game. He throws the hard stuff more than half of the time. See if he gets it.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Back-to-back 4-pitch walks.
He was starting this game until 1 o'clock this afternoon. That's when the Dodgers says we know are a great fastball hitting team. The Dodgers
first inning chance here. Grounds a base hit into left field. Acuna heads.
It was going to be give Pollock a lot of credit. He threw the ball right on line and looked like.
After scoring first. Offense had kind of gone away in games.
1 o'clock's a little late for a game 7, but he has been a spot.
Seager to second for 1. Taylor to first. A double
came down with which could have gotten carried away. There's the double play. Classic. Rarely do they get shut down and shut out. So you know.
Down the corner 1-2.
You know it's game 7. Someone's going to be
2 balls, 2 strikes. Albies swings and misses at an elevated fastball to end the inning. 7 of the NLCS. 22-year-old who spent the first month of the season at the alternate season and a trip to the World Series on the line.
Yeah, and a tough task facing the Dodgers for the second. You see the aggressiveness of the Dodgers.
Game this year. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, the biggest thing the Dodgers do, the Dodgers right where he wanted it, and so did this young man.
Betts yanks a line drive to left. That'll dip in front of Markakis for.
Betts did against him the first time. He worked.
Corey Seager bats second. Turner and Muncy. Will Smith out of the 5 spot with a reigning
control right at the batter's box. Feels like he knows.
When they drafted him, he was pretty much fishing for the Braves, and they had planned. It's a swing and a miss on Seager, and it's 2-2.
And because he's already established the height of that pitch, the
Dodgers with a chance to tie this game in the first inning.
To get the ball out of his hand as quickly as possible. And that is there and sit on a curveball. So you get ahead with the curveball, and then you can start in trouble.
Pache with a call. Acuna coming.
Playoff game. I decided to stay away from my slider for 4 or 5 innings and throws your will. Don't change until a hitter for strikes. Like that, you have a better chance to get a Max Muncy out, identifying the guys that never come off fastball. What I mean by that is they
swings and misses for strike 3. Anderson uses the LCS. Man, is he loose and smile more than scowls game. 26-year-old rookie started game 2 with Clayton. Lets the 1-1 fly. Swanson. Upper deck home run.
Locked into the plate. There's that big circle slider. Much better for a hitter. He completely. And I think the controlled emotion approach today, not expanding or expansions, and each pitcher to come in and try to find their A stuff as fast as
home runs in 46 innings during the regular season. Watch games. Woodstock, Georgia takes a strike.
He'll go back to that decision and be thankful.
Yesterday, 2-2 is perfectly placed for strike 3 and out number 2.
Through the top of the Braves lineup and create the possibility that Gonsolin.
See. Clayton Kershaw
is played differently. You don't have your lockdown starter.
On a 3-1 pitch, Pache swings through a fastball, and it's 3-2.
Let me tell you something. This young emergency, and now he knows he's playing every day. He's come in his heyday.
Ball 4. That misses high, and a walk for Pache. Shows some
the inning, right? You want You want as clean innings as you can. You can live with you. Gonsolin's going to pitch the rest of his career in the regular season.
Who fires 2-0, and Acuna left. It's A.J. Pollock waiting for it to nothing lead in Game 7. 2-2 from Anderson. Smith, Acuna with room from the Dodgers 2-0 here in Game 7 as Cody Bellinger comes up.
Especially middle to away.
Another 2-2. Down to right. Acuna angling back. He's got it over the shoulder.
They're going to embarrass you. That's how, because the guys can't cover all of that.
On a 1-1 pitch, Pollock got a mistake, but foul on its 1-2
scenario. And then when they discipline enough,
he's home with a 1-2. It's in the dirt. It's 2-2 on Pollock. We're opting out. That's crunched on the line to left. Base hit for Pollock.
If he went to the curveball and Taylor did not miss it with homers.
And they've hit 14 in this championship series. 11 starts in September. Center field, peeling to the gap. It's down for a base.
It's a good job by the young center fielder. He could easily get lost.
A stop sign from Dino Ebel, even with the 9-hitter coming up. And that's the other catcher, Tyler Flowers. And the pitching coach, Rick Cran. He worked with it. Bellinger goes back on it, puts it away.
When we were doing the series in San Diego, you're never going to see a greater catch under the circumstances.
Oh. Great. And a guy like Mookie Betts and right.
Yeah, it's a
single. Corner, Pollock sprints it over and he'll run it down, showing off. The Rays, or they I don't know what the Rays have. Ball to right, carries pretty well, but not very.
Tear, and for Dodgers, they're hoping that tear goes others.
As Acuna drifts to his left.
The only way I knew how to approach it, and you never do that in a regular season game. You would be drained. He's sitting on the bench, and that's something you can't compute to that, and that's where you rely.
Yeah, you'd probably pitch several Game 7s before you actually pitched a real one, right? 2-out walk for Turner. 7 taking the ball with a trip to the World Series on the line. It's what you fantasize about.
And I always tell people I went 99-1 because 100 up.
Game 3 on Wednesday. One seat down the line, but foul, and it's 1-2. Yeah, through the postseason, more than half of the runs coming with 2 out. In fact, quite a bit more. It's on this 1-2. And yanks it down the line, keeps it fair this time from Max Muncy. Position, first one. Smith goes after it and grounds a base hit into second.
This is what I'm going to do when I get this opportunity. And they're giving you that. Not every player can do it.
First runs allowed by Ian Anderson in the postseason. Understand what's wrong.
Again, paying attention to detail and making
2 out. They do it again with a baby-faced catcher, Will Smith, and everything cleaned up.
In the postseason, nothing's innocent. That's my year.
It's 3-1 on Bellinger.
And I'm not saying on every pitch. And that walk.
3-1. Bellinger takes a changeup for ball 4. That's down to third, no swing. With it here, lofted to center. Pache will.
Really comes from the right side, percentage-wise. Player
tries to lay off and does. Ball 3.
Swing 3-1, dedicated to pull, and that was a pitch on the outside. You could see him almost
pay off. Ball 4. A leadoff walk for Albies.
Never want to put a pitch in your back pocket just because some. Well, I can tell you this, it took him a while to get over the fact of 2 years later he's really felt comfortable.
As he runs, here's the throw from Smith, no chance. Second. Chance for the Braves to take the lead right back.
So a straight steal, and we'll see how the Braves choose to play it from this point on with
the pressure that comes with that. He grew up in Marietta, but happens to be Swanson.
Ball 4.
Watches ball 4, just off of the corner.
Different pitcher, but too much swing and miss.
Center field, that'll dunk in for a base hit for Riley. May goes only 1 inning, gives up a run. Gonsolin goes.
I would think the Dodgers bullpen and Treinen.
It's 3-2 in the fourth. Nobody out. Blake Treinen comes on, trying to limit the damage here.
Ball no.
In the dirt, runners will both advance.
Interestingly enough, the Dodgers are going to play it back and concede a run. Top side of the strike zone, that will be very difficult for.
Shot to third. Turner comes home with it. I didn't even see an out call from James Hoy at home.
Or played at such a high level.
Now it's the rookie Pache. It's a bouncing ball gently to short. Seager charges and throws. In the lead in the fourth on an Austin Riley base hit. Joe Davis.
Well, the only way to forget that last inning if you're the Braves is somehow get through. That the Dodgers could get from a mess.
Done a lot of good things in this game so far, but key 3-2. Kikis.
Treinen now has the opportunity to possibly stay in the game and pitch another.
Taylor with the bases empty and 1 away. 3-2.
Sick arm.
Center field, a base hit. From Camping World, for rules and how to enter, campingworld.com/26 home runs.
You're throwing good and throwing good firm fastballs. You want the hitter to.
Next couple days to do more offensively. They've reached base and Seager with the first one. That is yanked to right on a line, right at Acuna for.
You're seeing it so good. That's a guy.
Like they did last inning to get their 2 runs. And started another chance here. He's ahead 2-0. Guys, 7 trips. Only Duke Snider out 3-1. Turner swings and misses 3-2.
But these are the decisions you got to be completely
on a 1-0. Perfectly placed fastball 1-1. World Series. And in that 18.
Fastball's up top of the zone.
4th inning, 2-2, got him swinging, and Matzik gets out of the bases loaded. Here in Game 7, run. Able to strike out Max Muncy's 3 days. This is only the second time that
you still have to pitch.
It comes home and Acuna in field that sends Mookie Betts back for the first out.
It's worse.
Ready, didn't see it at first, now goes back, jumps, and he does.
Fence knocks you down. We saw that in center field with where they are. The bullpen wall is smaller in height, but then it jets up a little.
His little flare to first, Muncy's got it. It stays 3-2.
Incredible.
From Matzik as Green comes on for Smith.
The headlights tight, but now that tension's gone. You got a nail biter game, and it's really good.
Top corner, full count. They got Martin to solidify that their payoff. Got him swinging. Smith the first down
that he caught off of Ozuna. By far the most dip.
3 of the 9 have come in to score. Pollock. Ground right to Albee. Shovels to Swanson. Taylor made the 6th. Bullpen door opens again, and Brusdar Graterol comes out.
Killing him. No, I get it. You can't throw every day, but this is the easy.
Walks in this game and came in to score the go-ahead run on 3-0. He takes ball 4. 4-pitch walk and a 1-out. Tampa Bay today. 1-2. Got him. I guess it was a slider that was left away. Brusdar Graterol has the lowest strikeout rate in the National.
A lot of people in the.
Quick outs. Those have been tough to come by for held off 2 pitches with 2 strikes. And of course, Kike Hernandez, another 8.
Score on Will Smith's 2-run single back in the 3rd. Dodgers swings and misses. Strike 3, 1 gone. Cool. Pitching in Game 7 on this 1-1. Bellinger watches it miss away. Ball 2. Magic one tonight. This time he hits the ball to Bellinger. Has done.
Putting his team ahead. Wow.
Average was low, similar to how it is this 0-2. Got him swinging to end the seventh. Hernandez, the first career Game 7 home run. Hit one against Yoli Chacin in 2018, and the 3 games to 2. Well, 2 down at 81. Back to the top with 2 gone for Betts. But first in a lot of defensive measurements too. Over these last few games. On an 0-1, see over the plate, swatted it to short. Swanson up with it. Los Angeles.
Pitches. They were down 2 going to the 9th. 2 pitches. Kenley Jansen had 2.
Here he comes with a 2-2. Short for Corey Seager. One Gratterall and Arias have combined to give up just 3 consecutive games. 2 balls, 1 strike on Swanson. In the series, they come from behind in Game 7. This is only the 14th time that a team